How much sleep did you get from the time you got out of the hospital to the perf starting?
I was running off about 2 hours of sleep.
Well, that's no different than what you do all season long.
This is true.
Rodeo time.
Live from the NFR.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, catch up on all the old episodes, and check out the latest. You're going to like it. When I called you earlier, you were at the hospital getting x-rays. Is it because they were concerned that bull knocked the manhood off of you and, in the words of Donnie Gay, knocked the dog shit out of you? Or what was it? What was the checkup for? Your ribs, your head, what is it?
No, I just had to go to a x-ray clinic or whatever so Tandy could get an x-ray of my rib again and my scapula just to make sure nothing needs fixing.
Making sure you're still a man. I get it. That's good. Anyway, I didn't congratulate you for your very first world championship. Congratulations. I bet there was just women throwing all kinds.
Is that hard for you to do?
It's definitely not hard for me to congratulate somebody that was an world champion. And it pains me to say this. I have to think that you had some sort of superpowers or you're just a really good faker. One of the two. But no, seriously, man, that was – and there's so much drama I heard in the locker room with everything going on. But for you to come back from getting knocked goofy, breaking a rib, and then a lot of people don't know the story, but you were supposed to get on that Re-Ride Bull in the night performance, right? And they said, no, you're getting on him in the morning performance.
Yeah. Earlier that morning, they had told me I could get on both of them bulls that night. And I thought, okay, perfect. I can sleep all day, gather all my chickens, and I'll be right for tonight. Well, turns out, nope, they didn't want to let me do that. So I may or may not have blew a fuse, but I said, okay, let's do it.
But it probably worked out. I mean, I guess I don't know. How much sleep did you get from the time you got out of the hospital to the perf starting?
I was running off about 2 hours of sleep.
Well, that's no different than what you do all season long.
This is true.
And then you went fourth in that round, and then won the round that night for $100,000.
Yeah, that was a pretty good night.
Okay, so tell me this, because I've had injuries. I've been knocked goofy, probably not as goofy as you, even when you didn't get knocked by a bull. But anyways, did you feel like that day, that perf, we had afternoon perf or morning perf, night perf, the next day is when that soreness really kicked in and you started feeling it?
Yeah, probably so. Like I said, I blew a fuse that morning, and I think that might have been what helped me with all that. I was just running purely off adrenaline, so I didn't really have time to think about it anyway. And then the next day, I would say I was a little sore, and then after that ninth round, when that other bull decided to smack me in the face and hit me in the ribs again, then the soreness really got legit.
Well, I could see your face is starting to go down, but you still have a bloodshot spot in your eye.
Yeah.
And we talked about that, all the haters on social media. If Kai would have wore a helmet, he wouldn't have been near as bad. Don't you just love those ninjas, the social media ninjas? Other than my comments, those are acceptable.
Yeah, they sound just like my mother.
I like your mother even more now, if that's what they are. You mean my comments or the other ones?
The helmet comments.
Oh, yeah. I could see a mother being concerned about your head.
Yeah.
But it's probably the hardest part on you, so.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Okay, now the question is, Stetson was always your babysitter and taking care of you. He's out for 6 months. Who's going to hold your hand as far as entering and getting to the rodeos? I mean, that is a legitimate question.
Oh my gosh. Stetson's dad, Mr. Cody Wright, he does all the entering, so he's still going to hold my hand there. That's all taken care of, I guess. Well, I guess for people that don't know, the winter rodeos and spring rodeos aren't too bad as far as traveling wise. Most of the time you're in the same place for a week or two, then you move on to the next one. So I think I'll be able to cope, and then everything going to plan. Stetson should be back in the heat of things, so then we'll be good. He can keep toting me around.
The concern is driving on the wrong side of the road, because I know Stetson did all the driving.
You must be hearing the wrong things.
Well, Stetson's the one that was telling me all this.
Well, if that would help him sleep at night, I'll let him believe that.
He's probably sleeping pretty good right now with all the pain meds from his surgery.
Yeah. Did you like the Snapchat I sent you of him? He's got the Batman filters on and everything. He's really living it up.
That's great, and I'm going to ask for your permission right now. Can I put that on the Luke Branquinho Show YouTube Shorts?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, we got approval. I'm going to send this message out. You guys are going to love it.
I'm Batman.
Well, Kai, all I want to say, and it pains me not to say it, but congratulations on being the toughest man probably that I've really ever seen inside the Thomas and Mack, from getting drilled back on, riding one, winning a round, and just continuing your quest to the world championship.
Well, thank you.
That pained you to say thank you to me. I know it did, but as long as, it's Christmas time, let's get this Christmas cheer out and everybody joy to the world.
Yep, there you go.
All right, man. Well, get healed up and good luck next year. And I'm looking forward to having you back on the show at some point.
I'm glad you are, because I'm not.
See ya.
See ya.